What's up, everybody? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me know if y'all can hear me. How y'all doing? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. What's going on? Happy hump day. We have made it halfway through the week, y'all. Halfway through the week, halfway through the week, halfway through the week. Thank God for that, right? Listen, y'all. I should really be getting up here angry. I really should be getting up here like just going off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all today. Like it's just, not that I haven't done that, but I got some things I want to say. And yeah. But first, I'm gonna speak to y'all. I'm gonna do my normal do. Okay, I'm gonna do my normal do before I get into it, because this is just what we do, right? What's going on, Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Veronica? What's going on, Louisiana Chick? What's up, Sheila? What's up, PN2 Ross? What's up, Cynthia? What's going on, Chrisland? Let's see. What's up, Jimmy Bell? How are you? What's going on? Let's see what's in here. Mia, Aunt Natty. Let's see who else up in here. That's it so far. I'm pretty sure, it's people, you know, in the bushes watching. But hey, hey girl. How you doing, girl? Anyway, hey Miss Girl. Hey Miss Girl. So listen. Again, I could get up here and really just be going off right now. But let me just go ahead and give y'all a little backstory and some things that have taken place that I just find it funny, right? Because this has been going on for quite some time. To everybody that is coming in, good morning. Please hit that like button, honey. Or even if you hit the Thumbs down is still engagement. Thank you. I do appreciate that though. Um hmm. All right, so you guys know that I just got my monetization back, right? And ever since it wasn't even 24 hours after that, every one of my videos are being copywritten and put down as bullying and harassing, right? So here's my thing. Um I have had some issues with people in the past. And one thing that I have never done is gotten up here and told anyone to go after anyone's bag. I ain't done none of that. If anything, I've supported businesses that have like people have gone after, i.e., Stormy. Okay. The interesting thing to me though is um because I give my opinion, y'all have an issue with it. And then the kicker part for me also is to y'all, whenever I have an issue with somebody, they say something, I respond, then I'm a bully. And I've said time and time again, I go so light on these people. I ain't went ham like I really could go on nobody. Y'all ain't seen it. So the funny thing is, it's like y'all want something from me, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is. So, listen, if you're in the bushes watching, respectfully, go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know exactly what it is you want from me. Because one thing about it, I'm not a part of no uh, fan base. I said this yesterday in my video, and I say it today, and I stand 10 toes down in it. I ain't a part of no mermaids, no dolphins. I'm not a part of no lions, no tigers, no bears, no bees, no millimeters, no nothing. I can still love go up for a person, respect a person, and I don't got to be none of that. I told you I was Team Jesus yesterday, and that's facts. So what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Y'all real intimidated or what is it? What is it? Y'all like to go behind paywalls, talk about people. And listen, anything that I talk about behind my paywall, I can most definitely talk about publicly. I stand 10 toes down in everything that I say. Hello, Bishop. 10 toes down. So there's not anything that I've talked about in Patreon that I would not mention publicly. And Patreon members can tell you that. Patreon members can also tell you that I did drop receipts this morning, so I ain't making this stuff up. But it's just weird. I've had my encounter with people. Yeah, I'm a shady person. You play with me, I'm gonna play with you back. That's just what it is. But I have never come for y'all's bag. Like I have never tried to stop y'all's bag in any way, shape, or form. I don't know what your situation is. You don't know what mine is. But y'all be so quick to snatch people. And it's our very own people. Y'all be so quick to just snatch. You just want to snatch that money away from them. It's crazy to me. What y'all so mad about? What y'all so mad about? I don't do nothing that don't nobody else do. And it seems like y'all get so mad when somebody pop their stuff in the midst of what they doing. Everybody do the same thing. What's tea, sis? I'm just kind of frustrated because y- like it's ignorant stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really ignorant. Like it, it's ignorant. And I ain't a part of no beef sector. We and my thing too is this. One thing that I've also said in anything that I've done, you choose to subscribe to who you choose to subscribe to. It's a choice, right? It's a choice who you subscribe to. It's a blessing for you to be subscribed to me, but it is absolutely a choice for you to be subscribed to who you want to be subscribed to. So, with that being said, like I've never told people, y'all, hey, go unsubscribe from such and such and such and such and such and such and do this and do that and do this and do that and do this. I have not done that. And we're not gonna make up no lies and pretend like that has been the case. I have wished everybody that I have had else with good, like well. Like I hope you do well. At the end of the day, you gotta feed your family. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I don't know your situation. You don't know my situation. I get up here, I talk my mess or whatever the case may be, but I'm not down to nobody behind the scenes and trying to see nobody fall that behind the scenes, trying to see a downfall behind the scenes. Like that's not what I'm doing. So it's really aggravating. It really, really is. Like I didn't monetize this video. I'm so like all of my videos are ineligible for monetization. Like y'all are weird. What is it, yo? One thing about it, I'm gonna keep pushing all type of content. That's just what I do. I enjoy getting up here and running my mouth. Okay, that's just what it is. But I also have an opinion, and like I said, everybody has an opinion. And if I'm not disrespecting you, you have absolutely no reason to be disrespecting me. Then when I respond to you, oh, he's a bully. He's bullying black women. I want to know what's the issue. What? So I got that email early this morning, about 6:30 this morning, that the video of the interview with me and Jay, Mel's makeup artist, had two copyright claims on it, and someone reported it as bullying and harassment. Well, I don't know if it was someone or some like more than one. Okay. Funny thing is, I was like, well, what do we have here? What's the problem here? We had a very good time. We good friends. And that's just what it is. And I'm not gonna listen, I get it. YouTube can be a trip. It absolutely can be a trip. What's up, Zach, for you? It absolutely can be a trip. But people make a trip with it, okay? They don't just do a lot of this stuff on the time. Some of the stuff, yeah, absolutely. I could agree with that. But I see what the tea really is. So y'all, listen, I want to get up here and address it, right? I ain't saying who it is. I ain't giving nobody the benefit of the doubt, but listen, y'all gotta let people when they want to get something out, let them get it out. That's their business. That's it. That's just tea. They mad because Jay discredited their claim that you hate Mel. Absolutely. And listen, I can't blame this on necessarily one group of people. I can't. And I won't. And here's why. Um, it's several people that's bad. That's not the only video. Like literally all of my videos are being copied. What actually woke me up this morning, early, it was before 5 o'clock, was literally I was getting email after email after email after email about the reports. Literally. Just Patreon members. So I dropped the receipt in Patreon. So that very last one from 6:29 a.m. That's the one from no. I'm sorry, the last one on there from 5:43 a.m. is the interview with me and Jay. Yeah. You know, here's my thing. Here's my thing again. One thing about it is y'all gotta stop living like a miserable life because honestly, the more you live miserably, you just never gonna have good grace. Like it's just never gonna be just it for you. And people gotta really understand that. Like I think it's very you can have your opinion, but I think it is very crazy for us to want to see people down for some of the smallest things or things that we've created or made up in our head. What's tea? What is it? I don't watch a lot of people anymore because I feel like um and I'll address something else too. Hold on before I go into why I don't watch a lot of people. Let me get into um this bit of tea here. I don't know why y'all feel like I have to agree with everybody that y'all agree with. That's not speaking of any general group of people. That's just speaking of people in general. Y'all got to realize it is okay to agree, to disagree, and move on. Honestly. See, that's why I said I'm cool getting up here speaking how I'm speaking because I'm not angry. I'm not spewing no hate. I'm not doing any of that. So listen, let me address how I want to address it, right? Because I could be real ignorant, but I'm not. I'm not being ignorant. I'm not. I can be though, and I'm very much so on the verge of doing so. So just be tread lightly on how y'all address me to address this. Okay, please. I don't want to go off on nobody, but I'm almost there, and I'm really trying. So here's the thing. Again, the thing that irritates me the most, again, is that it's our very own people. Why? What's why? Because I don't agree with you. It's okay, love. I'm sure there are bigger and better things that you can be concerned about, be worried about, because I know there are for me. And every life hits everybody, and it hits everybody eventually with a boulder, with something. And I never know when you're going through your rocky season. So listen, I'm not trying to pull nobody down. I'm not trying to do that. I really do want everybody to win, even my enemies. I would love to see people just go places that's hot. Like, honestly, being able to celebrate a big moment in your life is everything. And to be able to have people celebrate you is everything. So I never understand why we literally love to see people down like that. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. That for you, I try to be. I really do. And honestly speaking, I really only have to go there when I go there, right? Like I really only have to go there, but I promise you, YouTube has not seen me go where I can really go at all. Hey to everybody coming in. Y'all hit that like button or the dislike button, it's nothing new. But my ultimate thing is this. I don't mind seeing other people prosper and grow past whatever it is. Like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like to see people down and like to see people stay down and not get back up. But that can't happen with me. It really can't. It really can't happen with me. I'm just being completely honest with you. I'm going through way more punches in my personal life. So that part don't get to me. But I just have to address the fact that y'all love to come for me, but then love to call me the victim. I mean, in the bully. Again, let's rewind and take it all the way back. Most of the time, when things go on, I go weeks before I even say something. Because I try to, and one thing I don't do is I haven't exposed people's personal business. I haven't done any of that. So I know me, I'm a very genuine and very kind-hearted person. I do got a smart mouth, honey. I do have, not I do got. No Wanda needs over here. I do, I do have a smart mouth. I know that. And sometimes I understand that my reads can land and they can hit. I get it. Sometimes people can read me and they land and they hit. Let me tell you one good read that I enjoy. Shout out to I'm not gonna name the content creator who said this, but when they said, man, when you over there in that chat and it could be 3:30 in the evening, and he gonna say, hey y'all, can y'all give $3, $3.30. Honey, I'll give you that one. That was a good one because that got me. It made me choke, and I'ma always use that read for my benefit. So listen, I'm not a I'm I promise y'all really be trying to make me sound like I'm pure evil, but oh. See, they've been saying that for the longest, honey. Hey, baby girl, 1981. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, I'm just being honest. I can handle a tug or two. I can handle a tug or two because I know I can give you a tug or two back. I'm just saying. So it is what it is, which is why I really don't go back and forth with people like that because face to face, it's not what you want. Or camera to camera is not what you want. So I really be just trying to mind my business over here, drinking my Zen water. Y'all know, get your alkaline water. It's good for your skin. It's good for your digestive system. It's good for your oral health. Ooh-wee. Y'all, you know what? Honestly, I do find a lot of things I have to laugh them off because uh, it's good for your mental health, honey. It is good for all of those things. Get you some alkaline water right now while it's on sale at your local grocery store. Shout out to Renika. Thank you so much. thank you for the thank you for the cash, yeah. Thank you. Oh wait, okay. Again, sometimes you just have to laugh. You disagree with someone and make a valid point, and when they can't dispute, all of a sudden you're a bully. That's always good too, because a lot of what I say, it come back just like a boomerang. It just be like, so it always comes back full circle, and I always find that funny. I really do. I love when you laugh. It makes my day. I listen again. I have to laugh to keep from really just going off, just laughing and just. That's why again I say this live wasn't no rah rah live. It wasn't gonna be like no, me cussing nobody out and giving y'all what y'all like. That's not what it was gonna be. I'm just calmly addressing just how I feel. Wait, what? What that say? Mm, uh-uh. They can't they can talk ish behind their paywall, but can't say it to your face. Nah, nah. And I I don't have a problem ever, addressing what the issue may be. I never have an issue with that. But it always kind of feels like I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but there are okay, so I'll say this. I may have some issues with some people, um, but there are two people that uh I never ever will see it for. And so and I don't even wish them no bad. I don't wish them no bad. I don't. I just will never, never see it for them, never support. I don't have a reason to support them or do any. And I can own that, you know. Ooh, y'all in here talking about the trolls. Y'all see the troll? I was like, wait, what is this? Vernita, well, what I can say is, I'm gonna say this, and don't take this no general way, because I know how people can do that. People like to run, and not specifically you, Vernita. And I just said your name. I'm sorry. I'm not specifically talking to you, but I'm just saying to everybody in the chat. I'm not putting this on one group of people, but I will say that it is more than one person. I will say that. I will say that. It's more than one person. But see, I could just be so I could be so like ignorant, but I don't. I be over here doing my Bell Collective review, barely getting views, but still be working on my videos, honey, and I do not care. I'm gonna leave them reviews up. Same with my housewife reviews, because that's stuff I enjoy doing, and so like you can't get me down off of that. Like that, you can't get me down off of that. But I- like I don't be understanding. I really don't. I'm not out here trying to snatch none of y'all bag that may be in the bushes listening that I may have an issue with. I ain't trying to stop y'all bag. I'm not. So listen, if you trying to stop mine, I just pray that God have mercy on you. With a chuckle, literally. Listen, it's let me just say this. It's 10:58 on the East Coast, and it is 9:58 Central Time. And since I also beg a lot too, because this is what the people say, I get up here and beg. Well, guess what? I'm a beg, okay? Let's beg for a minute. Pass that offering bucket around and let's beg, okay? We here, so let's beg, everybody. Offering buckets, please, ushers. Ushers, mods, offering buckets, please. Offering buckets. Can we send the offering buckets around? But yeah, I'm again, y'all. Like I over here again, not wishing nobody bad. I just I feel like it's just really funny that a lot of people choose to want to see people down. They don't care. They just don't care. I ain't snatching y'all's coins, not in no shape or form. And typically, here's my thing: I don't have an issue going to the person directly who I have an issue with. I always base that on how you address me first. If you address me first as if you don't care, I don't care either. Because you could have came to me privately in the first place. That's just how I always feel about it. But I can be grown enough. I'm good. We good because your intentions ain't solid to me. That's how I operate. And you good. You operate how you want to operate, right? But I move how I move, just like that. I move how I move, just like that. So, you know, be woke. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, again, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci because it just it is what it is. Yo, was y'all expecting me to be real rah rah? I think that's what it was. I think some of y'all was expecting me to be rah rah because I got it in me. I do. I really do. Shout out to Cynthia for the Cash App, and shout out to Miss Demi for the Venmo. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to y'all both. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all, hold on. I got to upload my jingle, honey. We ain't got my jingle on here. I got everything else on here. I did do a cleaning spree yesterday because y'all, I got too much stuff on my back end. So I had to delete all of my thumbnails and everything. Hey Cheryl. So I take it I missed the whole sermon. Okay, Tracy. So this is basically what I told the people today. Um My Patreon members know because I put it in the Patreon over there, right? That I had woke up to my phone literally like dinging, 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 dinging. And I'm like, what is my phone dinging about? I look, it's nothing but email, consistent emails. And I'm checking my phone, they still rolling in consistently about copyrights and about bullying and harassing. That, that's how I lost my monetization just this past time, right? So my my thing was I may have issues with people on YouTube or whatever the case may be, but I'm not out here like trying to snatch nobody bag from them. Like I'm not doing that. So I just found that to be like really weird energy, and it's coming from at least more than one person. I'll say that. So you know. You just try to move at ease because and so basically again, I was just saying, like, I'm not a part of no Barbie dolls, I'm not a part of no dolphins, I'm not part of no lions, no tigers, no bears. I'm not a part of no bees, no butterflies, no millimeters, no none of that stuff. I'm not none of that stuff. I can love a person, go up for a person, and really support a person where I having to call myself whatever they fan base is calling them. I ain't got to do that. And I also think too, and I'm gonna say this with total like no intentions on being shady, but it's just a lot of projecting of insecurities is what it is. Like we want to project our insecurities on everybody else, and I notice that's a lot of what's happening. It's a lot of what's happening. But I guarantee you, if you like sit down on the couch and talk to a man, honey, or talk to a woman, whatever you decide to do, you might feel better. You know, you might feel better. Because I think it takes so much energy to spew out a lot of hate. It got to be so stressful, child. Ooh, it do. There are people that I do not like, y'all, but I don't go above. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'm not trying to snatch your bag. So I don't understand why. So again, they reported my interview with Jay. I got that. That did kind of make my heart drop. I was like, oh Jesus. Not my interview with Jay. Our interview was a great interview, but there were a lot of, so I'll say this. There were about 20% of a lot of ignorant comments that I had to delete. And there were about 80% that I kept. Now, I'll tell you why I deleted the comments. Not because they disagreed with me, it was the hate that they were spewing out for our community. Let's just put it out that way. And I did not appreciate that. And I always feel like when I have a guest on my platform, okay, you can disagree with them all you want, but what you're not gonna do is disrespect or spew hate against them on my channel, and I allow that to go. That's my friend in real life. Huh? That's my friend in real life. So what we not gonna do is I'm not gonna allow y'all to disrespect him in my eyesight and just leave those comments there, because just because he's Mel's makeup artist, a lot of people just wasn't agreeing with him, and a lot of the hate came from people who dislike the sexuality, and they made it known by calling him Queen and other names. I'm just saying, just keeping it all the way 100. We just gonna put it out there. Like, I don't understand. So you can address us as queens in a derogatory way, but the moment that we get on here and call you ooh, I almost said it. But the moment we get on here and call you a B word, then we disrespectful. No, 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 no. You don't get to choose how the disrespect may come back or how the eater may come back at you. I'm keeping it all the way 100. You can't come over here and disrespect me, and then the moment that I clap back, oh, nah, you disrespecting black women. Get out of here with that bull mess. We had a lot of fun on that interview. A lot of fun. But some of y'all really do like to project your insecurity on other people. Y'all really like doing that. Queen, that had he or I clapped back and said, okay, bitch, then they over here bullying black women. They over here bullying black women. They hate the black women. Ooh, they hate black women. Ew, ew. You don't get the level where I go with you. You go to hell with me. I may go to hell with you. I may go higher or I may go lower. It just depends on how I feel in the moment. But you don't get to judge that. You come for me, I say whatever I want to say. You know, am I wrong about it? No, I'm not. It's just a lot of projecting insecurities, want to project hate amongst people. Always say that you support other black people, um and all of that stuff, but it's a lot of hate behind the scenes. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with throwing your little shade. Cause honey, again, I told y'all I appreciate that content creator for that bit of shade, honey. The line cook, the dishwasher, honey. Just as long as you know whatever I'm doing, I'm getting a coin behind it. Whether they be dishwashing, line cooking, or whatever it may be. I may be outside wiping the windows down. I may be outside power washing the parking lot. What's tea? I may be down to the Waffle House stirring up a batter of waffles. But you better know I'm getting a check behind it. So thank you for the cute shade. I'm just glad you know it is what it is. Just glad you know what it is. You know, these the same people who talked about Queen Sheba like a dog after that phenomenal interview that she did with Penniless Penny Loafer guy. Listen, and the sad part about it is like y'all, people can have a difference of opinions, but it's like, why turn on them? Why be so evil, so hateful? Mm. I went back and I watched the old video and I got triggered all over again because it's where originally all of this you hate black women when you respond to black women scenario. And it just really frustrates me. Um, Let me go to my analytics and see what my updated numbers are. Hold on. Because I found something interesting in my analytics. Um, all right. So let's be clear. 0.5% of my audience is between the ages of 18 and 24. 5.5% of my viewers are between the age of 25 and 34. 17.3% is between 35 and 44. 45 to 54 is 29.2%. 55 to 64, 30%, and 65 and up, 17.5%. That's not the kicker part. The kicker part is this: 5.4% of my viewers and subscribers are men. 94.6% of my viewers are women. Did y'all hear what I said? 94.6%. Can somebody put that in the chat? Can somebody put that in the chat? 94.6%. Somebody put that in the chat for me. Come on, talk back to me. Talk back to me. Talk back to me. I got a word I'm gonna preach real quick. I feel something on this. I feel something on this. Somebody put 94.6% in the chat. Come on, be obedient. Be obedient now. Just kidding. But no, for real, for real. Put that in the chat for me. Put that in the chat. I need to see that in the chat. I need to see that in the chat. 94.6%. I need to see that in the chat. Come on, y'all. Light the chat up with it. Let me know you watching. Even if you're in the bushes, go on. You can put that in the chat. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, toots. Put 94.6% in here. Do that for me. Can you do that? Can y'all do that? I need to. I need to see. It's 144 people in here. It ain't no reason why I ain't seeing this in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see that. 94.6. Confident to get ready to go in on that. 94.6% of my viewers are women, which tells you what? This hate black women theory, yo, it gotta go. It gotta go. This hate women thing, and I'm quite sure it's a lot of black women that follow me. I don't think it break it down like that, but come on now. We're not gonna do that. Come on now. Listen, I got some of y'all out the bushes. Come on now. That's what I'm mission accomplished. I got some of y'all out of the bushes. I love it. 94.6% of my audience are women. That would mean if I get up on my platform and disrespect women, they will not be subscribed to me. Period. Period. So that narrative doesn't fly. And guess what? Numbers don't lie. And let's be clear. No shade to the content. No shade. No shade. No shade. No shade when I say this. But oh, do y'all want me to say this? Because this is gonna eat some people up. Ooh, I don't know if I should say it. Ooh, this gonna eat some people up. This gonna eat some people up. This gonna eat some people up. Do y'all think I should go on and say it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm. Oh, y'all think I should say it? Oh, say it, say it. Okay. I disrespect black women, but I speak out more for black women than some black women do on their own platform. Huh? 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 Say what? I support more black women on my platform than black women do on their very own platform. Let's be clear about it. What you got to say now? Huh? If we're going to talk facts, let's talk facts, love. Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. Come on now. Now I'm about to get activated. I just start shaking a little bit. I disrespect black women, but I've created a platform and have done more for black women that I've seen black women do on their own platform for other black women. Oh, that's gonna make somebody mad, huh? But that's okay. Facts is facts, honey. You can get mad at the facts. You can be mad at the facts. The truth is the truth. And it's no shade. You do whatever content you choose to do. But You can't go around here with the stigma of I disrespect black women or I hate black women, but I do more for black women than I've seen a lot of other people do. So I'm just keeping it all the way 100. Numbers don't lie. Go check. Run them up. Huh? Thank you, Joyce, for becoming a member. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Miss Joyce. I got two Miss Joyces, and they both support, and I appreciate y'all over here. Hold on. Mm. I don't get those vibes. Hold on. What did I just do with? Lord have mercy. Oh, here we go. I don't get those vibes from you. Maybe I'm late. But why do people even feel that way? I have no clue. You dis you disrespect people, but I just spoke true facts. Like that what I just said was facts. And until you can prove otherwise for me, let me know. But what I just stated was facts. It's gonna piss some people off too. And that's okay. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Okay, listen. I do want to thank y'all and for the blessings. For the blessings. So let's bump about it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I mean, I just had to speak the truth. That was on my heart because I was just like, how is it that I disrespect black women? But let's look at the numbers. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk facts. See, this is one of the reasons why I choose to not really go toe to toe with people because I just eat you up with the facts, love. And it's honestly, what can you do about it, right? Just saying. So, you know, it's enough out here for us all to grow in the next breath. Y'all make sure y'all unsubscribe from her. Don't follow her. Don't buy none of her products. Don't buy none of her stuff. Anything she do is not support. Mm. So just saying. Somebody in here, if y'all a don don, can y'all put hashtag don dons in the chat? If y'all a true don don and you ain't afraid, you ain't shame, and you want the people to know you are a don don, can y'all put hashtag don don in the chat, please, don dons? Come on, don dons. Come on. Hashtag Don Dons in the chat if you are a part of the crew, okay? The Don Don crew. If you are a part of the kitchen crew, I need you to go on and just hashtag Don Dons. So, see, y'all got to add the S to the end of that. Y'all just putting Don Don. Don Dons. Y'all are part of the squad, okay? Y'all are the Don Dons. You got to put an S on that. So, redo that. Put an S on the end of the Don Don. Come on now. Come on. Y'all gotta redo that. Y'all gotta redo that. It's Don Don's. Why? Because it's about y'all too. It ain't just about me. You know what I'm saying? It's gang over here. This is just what we do. I appreciate it. Like y'all kick it. And listen, let me tell you, some of y'all beat me to comments before I even get an opportunity to delete them. Y'all would eat the people up before I even get a chance to. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate that. Don Don Squads. Well, I'm the kitchen manager. Okay, come on, somebody claiming positions now. Shout out to Shalika for the uh super chat. Shout out to you for the super chat. Let's bump about it. Hey, let's go. Come on now. Come on. We got people calling out. We got people calling out what they position is. I know that's right. What's up, everybody? Gang. Sean said time. Well, I'm the kitchen manager. Come on, kitchen manager. What else y'all claiming? Come on, Don Dons. I know that's right. Come on, kitchen manager. Let's see who else we got up in here. We got some cooks. We got some other chefs up in here. Some sous chefs. Some something. What y'all trying to be? What y'all trying to do? Come on, dishwashing crew. Come on, line cook gang. Line cook gang. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get your position locked in, baby. I'm fine to give you a word on that every demon. 10 blessings. Come on now. I appreciate that. I'm here for it. I said sous chef. Miss George say she the supervisor, honey. She the supervisor. Come on, supervisor. I'm the washroom attendant. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, pastry chef. Let's go, because we need one of them. We need one of them for sure. Come on, forever a Don Don. Let's go. Let's go. You in charge of the music? Are you in charge of the girls? Are you in charge of the girls? I'm really starting to hate these YouTube streets. I come for content and laughs and not chaos and confusion. Listen, this is why um I think when they come to my bag, honey, I gotta respond, right? But I'm not bothering these people like that. I'm not. The bartender. Come on, bartender. Let's go. Gang, bartender. She's the bartender. She's looking at me. Anyway, but no, I really just feel like it's just a lot of weird energy. And why? Why? You know, I don't like it. I will not follow any to disrespect women. I never heard you be that way. Eat them up. I haven't, and that's one of the reasons why. Again, I say I literally spew out a ton of different content. The funny thing is it's 120 people in here right now, right? I don't even have triple that on the video of the young man that we lost in New York being stabbed for voguing to Beyonce. Huh? You know what I'm saying? So it's always like, to me, we 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 love to tune into the mess, and I get it. Mess attracts people. You know what I'm saying? Mess attracts people. But y'all can't say that I don't be working and putting out other content and creating a different type of vibe for different for different reasons. Like there are different people who are just into different things, and I totally get that. But I said that to say, like, some of the things that we should really honestly be concerned about, we don't really tune into. We tune into the mess. But come on, we got to do better. Nah, I'm just saying. Who said they the food samplers? Shalika. Lord, yeah, that was a sad story. Yes, that for you. I hated that. Like I really hated to hear. I really hated to hear how that took place. Like I start getting emotional talking about that because I feel like we are so overlooked as well, and it's it's frustrating. It really is. It really is frustrating. Um, you are not a bully. I've seen some bullying on YouTube. You're not one of them. Thank you. I appreciate that because I'm not. Let's see. I saw that story and was going forward to you, but you had liked it already. Yeah, I talked about that. I did a video yesterday on it, and maybe some of y'all just didn't get y'all notifications, but I did do a separate video on it yesterday, and we talked about it. Like, I just again feel like if we can get up here and talk about mess, we can talk about those things that are affecting our community everywhere you turn and everywhere you look. Like, there are things that are affecting our community that just really need to be addressed. And I feel like that's what I can use my time for. If I can use it for mess too. You know what I'm saying? So you haven't reviewed LAMH for months and still giving great content. Right. I haven't. I'm good on it. Now I did say that I was probably gonna try to. I don't know. I'm not gonna fully say and commit myself to watching this upcoming part of the season. It looked somewhat interesting. It looked like Kiki holding it down, like she wearing the rest of the season down. I do want to tune into all of that, but I the show overall, I don't know. I really don't. I always have a good key when I catch you here. Please don't let this get you down. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Brooklyn. I really do appreciate that. I do. Listen, and that's what I want it to be about. Like, I want y'all to be able to come over here and kiki, honey. Like, we go through enough in our daily life where I agree, Veronica, we should be able to get on here. We should be able to have a good time, be informative, be able to laugh, kiki, be able to cry sometime, be able to just be real, be honest, be, you know what I'm saying? But it just seems like I don't know. You know, I just again like I feel like I could have addressed this like in a rah-rah tone or in a rah-rah way. And I just don't feel like that energy is needed. And I don't feel like it's gonna do any good, honestly. Um, but I will say this. Like you're just not gonna be able to walk over me. Like I'm not gonna allow that to happen in any shape or form. And I have some amazing things getting ready to come to this channel. You guys also know that we have our award show coming up for 2024. I'm super excited about that because hopefully, well, I'm not going to spill that tea. But what I will say is this year, I mean, next year is about to be lit. Okay. And so I have a lot of things on my plate. You guys know I still do Hot Topics. I produce that whole show by myself. I run that show by myself. I also do my own content. I'm also dealing with family stuff as well. So I have my plate is full. Like I have a lot going on. Now, speaking of the award show, those of you that are in Patreon, I'm going to be releasing something today. Um, and we're gonna chit chat over in Patreon in regards to the award show. Okay. But we getting ready for it. We getting ready for it. Um, I see nothing but great things coming for 2024. Really super dope and awesome things like coming for 2024. And then also too, like y'all gotta remember, y'all people was nominated. Like the people that we go up for was nominated, and you got a chance to vote. You were able to vote. You were able to cast your vote, and a lot of you guys did vote, and I was here for it. I loved it. It was more so like a viewer's choice type of situation because honestly, while we behind the scenes broke it all the way down, y'all really still chose the winning votes. So, it's about to be lit this coming up year. Okay. Hey, hey. And we are hoping and praying for the production level to be through the roof. Okay. Normally I follow nothing but politics. Found some young brothers reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville, making fun of Wanda, who is hilarious. 94.6 hooches. Enjoy all the cast of women. Listen, I ain't, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Have I had some like crazy stuff to probably say about Disney and about Tisha and about Kimmy? I probably have. Okay, but I ain't out here doing, some of the things that I see. I'd be like, oh my Jesus, oh Jesus, Lamb, Lord have mercy. When do this era die down from all that? Lamb, Jesus, hell. I had to call on them. But um, y'all, these next few months are about to be dope. And I just say, what I'm wishing for everybody for the month of August is nothing but peace, blessings, love, opportunities, um, just like growth. Because at the end of the day, we all have individual goals, or we should all have individual goals. We should all want to be somewhere in our lives that we can look forward to. So I really honestly pray nothing but abundance to everyone for the month of August. Like um hold on. Okay, hold on. Um Hi Chef, your big one nephew haters gonna hate they can't help themselves. That's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Um, Also too, I want to challenge y'all to do something this month. This month, try not to be so judgmental to yourself. And I think when we stop being so hard and judgmental on ourselves, I think what it'll do is to create a divide and an opening and an understanding that you don't always gotta judge certain situations. Like you don't always have to, right? But I feel like if we start within, it helps the outer part of us, right? So that's one thing. Um, Giving and receiving great energy, right? And yeah, so let's try to do that this month. Let's try to have high energy, positive energy. I promise you, if you think positive things come your way. We do have to think more positive. Um, what's August for me is just it's just that month. Like it's busy for everybody because kids start going back to school. Your family dynamic may change a little bit with the kids being back in school. And just having to do certain things change, right? And so, I just wish nothing but positivity, you know. But yeah, I feel like, again, once you give yourself grace, you learn to be able to give other people a little bit more grace as well. You're able to extend that same grace to other people. Um, and I'm still learning that I'm not a perfect person. Never proclaim to be a perfect person, right? But I do feel like the more that you are more willing to give grace and less judgmental, um, it helps the outer part of you as well. Whomever doing this is living slow, miserable life. Yeah, it's like they have nothing better to do. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I always say in my comments too is like it has to be stressful to be so miserable and to be so angry and um to be so like it has to be unbearable. Mhm. Mhm. I mean, I'm just saying, in my opinion, it has to be unbearable to deal with. Okay, so I really just wanted to kind of break that. I had posted a post in Patreon, so Patreon know what's up. Um, they saw it with their very own eyes. Can some of y'all that don't mind letting the people know if you're in Patreon that you did see the receipt? That you did see the receipt. And I still, in all of this, I'm 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 still giving grace. I am still giving grace. They gotta be worn out at the end of the day. It takes more energy to hate. That's what I'm saying. I never seen so many people say wait. I never seen so many people say they real, but do some of the fakest ish. I don't understand. Mm. Mia says I saw simply like one say I saw. Listen, I'm just saying it's over there on Patreon. I don't have to make anything up, but I just truly again I wish the people nothing but the best, and I pray God have mercy on you, cause somewhere you're miserable, angry, um um you know I don't know what it is. The funny thing is, Tracy, and I'm not gonna. Well, let me shut up. But nah, it ain't him. I made that my content. You know what I'm saying? That's my content. It's hard. It's hard. Wait, it's too hot to be this angry and evil. But I guess, ooh, honey, I agree. You should. Yeah, I mean, I think we all have things going on, like in our personal life that we could be taken care of. I know I do. I know I do. Um, wish we knew who was doing this. You know, again, Chef has a good heart, a big heart, but I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid, and I'm not crazy. Okay, I do see people for who they are, and once I peep you, I peep you. Okay, y'all, it's 10:44 Central Time, 11:44 Eastern Time. There are 111 people watching me. Is there about 10 people in the room that would love to sow a seed in the ministry? Oh, shout out to that content creator who gave me that shade to use, honey, because I'm not gonna never stop using it. Okay, I beg, and I'm gonna use it. I have grown to love Chef and a few others on YouTube. I'll be so ready to fight because I know that's not your character and that's being portrayed by these people. Thank you. I appreciate that. And listen, y'all be riding for me. Y'all be like, mm, mm. I am a 73-year-old black woman. Y'all call me bees, haters, jealous, whatever. I don't take that to heart. Y'all just playing. I know you still love me. Um, now those people, uh, now those clear people hate me. Oh, well, Miss Billy, I don't ever want to be called calling you not now one of them, okay? And you 73. I mean, I'm just saying, because that ain't really my. Oh, we. And I don't really be saying that word like that loosely. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I do. I get what you're saying. Mercy, Lord. But sometimes it do comes out for us. It does come out to us that B word in our community. It does come out quite often, and sometimes it's just in people's vocabulary. You know, and not making excuses for it, but that's just not in my vocabulary. Hey, Shirley. Well, well, yeah, they are, but we're extending grace, honey. Grace, 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 oh grace. I'm extending grace, grace, grace. E, 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 mm, mm, mm. I mean, I'm mad this is happening to you. I wish they show you who, um, I'll be a grown ass person and show us you don't play. Stop hollering. I'm confused at this point. Now, that's one thing I'm cool with. Like, if that person want to come forward and be like, Chef, this is why I got an issue with you. You is a blah 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 blah. I will respect them. But it seems like nobody want to do that. You know, I would honestly respect that. Like, Chef, let's have a conversation. This is why I don't like your black ass. I would understand, but you don't really do that. Let's just call BS on all of it. Move forward and continue to your journey and continue your journey. You're destined to go on. God knows your heart. You are so right, Miss Joyce. You are so right. You are right. Chef, don't mess with nobody. I don't get it. I don't need them, honey. I don't need them. But the thing is, they don't have a real reason, so they make it up and as they go along. That's what it seemed like to me. Yes, Shirley. That Thank you for bringing that up. So actually, I am, but this one is going to be super, super. Well, I say this one like I've redone it, but so I'm actually okay. How much? I can't give away a lot of tea, but what I can say is you gotta wait until January because this is actually a real film documentary. And so I'm using like some old footage, some new footage, um, and it's like going to be really heavily produced. And so Um, and I can't give any more because if I give any more, I'm gonna slip up and say it. But just know that it'll be coming in 2024 and it'll be dope. um, hey Mama V, thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to you for supporting the channel and becoming a member. Welcome to the kitchen. Y'all welcome Mama V to the kitchen, honey. Mama V, do you know how to cook? Because your name is Mama V. So I'm just gonna assume you know how to cook. Come on in the kitchen, honey. Come on in the kitchen. Okay, I will wait. I know it's gonna, yeah, this is gonna be good. I've really been working on that. I've been working on a lot of projects. So I'm actually working on a I can give this to you as well, guys. So I'm working on a little small docu series, and it is gonna be like a little series where it's gonna be broken down into parts, but it's gonna be on Tyler Perry. Um, and so I'm working super hard on that because I'm writing all of that out. Like, and when I say this is going to be dope, y'all, it's gonna be super, super dope. And we're not gonna use any content that we have to like get permission to use or anything like that. But we are just gonna kind of like, just salute him a little bit throughout this documentary. So or little docu series. I don't really want to call it a documentary. Just call it like a little docu series about where he's been, how he's come up, some of the things that he's done along the way, such as movies, TV shows, um, plays, and what he does in the community as far as supporting black women, okay, um, elderly women, um, stuff like that. So just kind of want to salute him in his movement, and so I'm working on that as well. Y'all were working on a good old goalie commercial. Um, I'm working on, like I said, the award show. I've been doing stuff for that. So my plate is full. My plate is full. So um, so you guys will see like a release date on a lot of this stuff. Like I create trailers for different stuff. Like my own personal documentary will come with the trailer. The one for Tyler Perry will come in a form of a trailer as well. And it's just something fun to help me because y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm in like a production course and I'm almost finished. Honey, I did go ahead and pay for a few more weeks because there are a couple of things that I just have not gotten down yet. So I have a few more weeks of that. I have my certificate for that. Um, and yeah, I got a lot going on for real. And it's a lot of good stuff. So that's why I say God is still good. God is still good through this process. And I'm loving it. It's going to be amazing. What? Come on, shit. Yeah, I'm trying to work on just different content, just doing different stuff, just trying to get you know an audience that's interested in these things. And so yeah, we're gonna pop off with that one. And if there's any people that you guys feel like is worthy of doing like this little series on, let me know. And we can do that. We can do that. Someone asked me, to do something on a couple of different people. Um, I'm not gonna tell y'all one person because I feel like if I tell y'all, somebody gonna run with it. But there's one person in particular who is just absolutely amazing, and we're gonna do him as well, for sure. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. Shout out to the people who have blessed the channel. Shout out to the new members. Shout out to the new Patreon people. Um, and all of that good stuff. Thank y'all so much. Mama V say yes, I can cook. See, I knew it, Mama V. Well, welcome to the kitchen, honey. You can help us cook up in here because we cooking here. Okay. We are cooking us up a meal. You are actually working and minding your business. I wish other folks would do the same, honey. A lot of times stuff be going on, y'all. My phone will be blowing up because of DMs and stuff like this. And I'd be like, girl, I don't even know what you're talking about. Because I really do be over I really do be over here getting my stuff together. That's what I'm talking about. Being a productive member on YouTube, not a right. Welcome everyone and thanks for the support. Absolutely. Thank you guys for the support. Some of you guys were members prior to the membership being taken away. I hope that you guys join back again. I think the two packages are still the same. I think 99 cents and $4.99. All right. Here's the kicker part for the $4.99 membership. What I'm gonna do is we're starting our watch party on Friday. Okay. Um let's see. So those of you that are in Patreon, you know what we're doing the watch party on. Um, and the way that we're gonna do it is we're gonna watch a few episodes a week, and then we're just gonna break them down. And I think that's gonna be dope because I feel like we can go back and revisit and have a good time. And we also can chat while we're watching at the same time. So we're gonna do that. So Patreon members, if you're not in Patreon members, if you're not in Patreon, get in there while it's $3.75 because I might decide to change my mind soon and decide to take it back up to what it was on. Okay. We cooked brunch over there on Sunday. Shout out to y'all for being in there when I cooked brunch. By the way, a lot of you have asked me, how did that go? Y'all know, if y'all don't know, brunch is like one of my favorite things to cook. And so I really did enjoy, no lie, cooking brunch. Ain't gonna lie, I was dog tired the next Monday. I was dog tired. But yeah, so we do a lot over there in Patreon. So join Patreon now. There is Okay, I know how y'all be about supporting certain platforms, but there is another platform that we're also working on as well, that we may drift over to from Patreon. I'm not quite sure yet. It just depends on how the process and the flow goes. Um, but I'll be letting you guys know for sure. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I am getting ready to get out of here. I appreciate you guys for supporting your boy, supporting your favorite chef. I know I'm not really your favorite chef. Okay, I get it. I get it. I know I'm not really your favorite chef. I know you got chefs that you watch on TV that you probably love more than me. But I am your favorite nephew. I'm your favorite chef nephew. Your favorite nephew chef. I'm your favorite, just period. Okay, period, period, period. But no, for real, thank y'all so much for the support. It means the world to me. I don't take it lightly at all. Um, but yeah, and we are gonna do a Patreon live soon too because I think there are a couple of things I'm gonna talk about in Patreon, and it kind of goes into this, like the Lizzo situation. I do want to have a conversation in Patreon about that because it does get very, specific, and I can't really do that publicly. So we'll have a conversation in Patreon. There are some other things that we'll talk about in Patreon only as well. So y'all make sure you join Patreon. We're really going to start using Patreon a lot. So make sure you are in there because listen, y'all, I gotta get my coin some kind of way, and the people gonna keep playing with me and saying I'm bullying and stuff like that. I gotta get my coin some kind of way. Can't blame me for getting my coin, okay? Everyone stay hydrated and say, listen, get you some alkaline water. It is good for your skin. Somebody asked me what's my skin regimen. So when I do show myself on the camera, y'all know my skin, and I'm not trying to toot my one, but my skin do be popping. Okay. When it's not popping, there's a lot of times where I don't want to necessarily show my face. Now, not all the time when I show my face that my skin not popping, but um the alkaline water helps with that. But my skin regimen is very simple, y'all. I use African soap in a circular motion, softly. I don't be digging all up in my face and trying to break skin and stuff like that. I don't do that. I use um African soap. I have an African serum that I put on my face after I put on the soap. And then after that, I put coconut oil. That's all I do. That's all I do. But I'm telling you, if you have sweat issues, if you have issues, hydration issues, if you have issues with your skin, get you some alkaline water. Okay. Get you some cucumber. Cucumber, shout out to Eating Good with Freddie Jean. Don't it look good? Don't you wish you can get a taste? I'ma taste it for you, but no, sorry. I don't know if y'all see that lady on Instagram, but I love her. Anyway, but the alkaline water is definitely great. You know what I'm saying? Um, get you some. It's good for your skin, good for your digestive system. Um, it's also good for people who have like a lot of acid reflux problems, or however you say that. Um, it's good for that. And so yeah. All right. So anyway, I just went to listen to the beginning of this live, and another CC got reported for bullying the same day. See, it's crazy. Let's hit that like button on this video. Um, right, because I ain't do that on this live either. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna go. Appreciate the love, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace and blessings. Yes, get in Patreon. Get in Patreon. It's $3.75. Period. Point blank. Bye.